of Anthem. I'm going to be your host today. I will be doing this probably for about a couple of hours, maybe one. I just wanted to bring up a fact that most of the other YouTubers have not done yet. Everyone's obsessing over luck, but have you guys obsessed over resupply drop rate? Now, luck and resupply drop rate, to me, go hand in hand together. Most of the resupply drop rate that I've conducted over my time in the YouTube, in the time I've watched YouTube and everything, everyone has been consessed over, 91% luck. So I decided to create a build. This ranger here has the build 91% luck, but he also has a build of 75% resupply drop rate. And my hope is to do strongholds. Now, I'm starting today on a legendary contract just to get them out of the way for an Elysium chest at the end of my stronghold tonight. But my stronghold that I want to try, and I'm going to hope for, I'm going to do the monitor, and I'm going to see if at the end of the monitor I can yield one legendary for you guys and be able to broadcast that. So with using the 75% resupply drop rate, I'm also going to do the 91% luck ratio. And if that yields me a legendary, I beg for you guys to try it and let me know what your guys' findings are. I think that you will get at least one legendary by the end of your run and or runs of the stuff that you're trying, because I do recommend giving it a couple of shots. Don't just do it once or twice and get the dictation off of that. Though when I did change my javelin and when I did change my class, like weapons and everything, and then just put them right back, I received a legendary. So just go ahead and give me some play tests. I need to hear some feedback. I would like to know what you guys think I could do better, or if it worked for you differently somehow. But that's just a footnote. So 91% luck and 75% resupply drop rate. Now again, it's yielded me a legendary every single game. Every single game I've played on strongholds, I get at least one legendary. And then on top of getting that one legendary, it's been something that I didn't have. So I have almost every gun in the game. I'm missing 3 or 4 guns, legendary versions of them. Now for the javelins themselves, my Storm has the most components because I was playing with the Storm quite a bit before the patch, and I received legendaries for all of my javelins. Now, conversely, I want to make sure that I play with strictly the Ranger because he is my new build. So I will be playing with just the Ranger until he is 788. Once he is 788, I will then switch to the Interceptor, and then I'll end on the Colossus. The Interceptor and the Colossus are two classes that weren't necessarily my very favorite, but I have decided to wait to the very end because they are the most powerful in my book. I've seen Colossus take varied amounts of damage and everything, so it's great to watch and it's great to just view. Look at that, just taking out a lesser Titan with no problem. While I'm talking to you guys, just remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I'm going to continue doing this as much as I can. That way you guys are brought with a consistent basis of content for Anthem. I know a lot of people are just kind of putting Anthem on the back burner, but I'm here to bring positive content, try a little bit of science projects with this game, and see if we can, as viewers, conduct ourselves. Especially when Anthem is this good of a game. I have to give it a try. I won't just abandon it because of the poor drop rates and everything. I'm going to try everything in my power to make the drop rates amazing. So once I'm done with this mission, I'll show you guys all the legendaries that I've received from the game itself off the drop rates and the 75%. And this is over the last couple of days. So, and then my components, I'm still building for my Ranger. So he's relatively new, but I'm only missing 3 or 4 components. So I'll go ahead and get this one masterwork out of the way for you guys. Airborne advantage, 45% acid effect, that's pretty good. But I have a legendary version of that, and all these I'm just going to break down because I don't need them. I only look for luck and resupply drop rate because that's just going to yield me the strongest legendary. This is going as well, and this will be on. Alright, so now we're going to get out of this. We're going to go to the forge. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm working with here. on the forge with the weapon loadout. Now, most of my legendaries have been weapons, so check it out. So we're working with the Elemental Rage. We have the Avenging Herald, the Close Encounters, Cycle of Pain, Death from Above, Elemental Rage, Glorious Result, Papa's Pump, Radiant Fortress, Ralnir's Blaze, Renewed Courage, Rolling Carnage, Soothing Touch, Thunderbolt of Yavina, Truth of Tarsus, Unending Battle, Vast Surprise, Wavering Blitz. Now those are all the legendaries I've gotten in the last 3 days. This formula I think works, and I want you guys to try it at home. And give me a like and subscribe to make sure that it does work, for sure. I want to make sure that I am bringing correct luck. So here it is, 20% luck on the Renewed Courage Masterwork. Then I have 38% luck on my Legendary Reoccurring Vengeance. So it's 58. Then on my Support Gear Muster Point, to give myself more damage, I have 33% luck. So that's just about, I believe, that's 91% altogether. So again, 20 plus 38 is 58, plus 33, 5, 6, 7, 8, 88, 90, 91, 92. So, oh, actually, the muster point is 33. So 33 and 28 is 63 plus 20. That's 93. 3, 58. That's 91. I have 91 luck anyway. Now I have 91 luck. Terrible math. Sorry. Then for my resupply drop rate, and I decided to change this up earlier today because I just had this and then a 760 score. I have a resupply drop rate of 35, and I also have another resupply drop rate of 40%. So mixing those two together allows me to have really solid supply drops. I'm getting purples, masterworks, and I'm getting like 2 or 3 masterworks, 15 purples, and then I'm ending up a legendary every single time. So it's really cool. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to do the stronghold with you guys. It's gonna be the stronghold monitor. So the Heart of Rage. Go ahead and try to get into it. And again, sorry about these loading screens. I see them forever. Maybe? Oh, he's in the shower. Alright. Okay. Alright. Out of here. Finally, my money did something. It changed up on me. Waiting for my money to jump up. Alright, so now I'm going to go to, and now this is going to be on GM1 as well. I could switch up real quick, go GM2, but here's the catch. You can hit GM2 and then just do this. Go back down to GM1, you're going to get a legendary. So, we're going to try this, and we're going to try for a legendary. And we're going to do all 3 strongholds in less than, probably an hour. So I'm going to try to get all 3 of these strongholds done in less than an hour, and then once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and see if I yielded a legendary on any of those runs. And I'm thinking within that playtime, this run, I should get a legendary, and within the other 2 runs, it's a possibility to get those other 2 legendaries. So 3 strongholds, 3 legendaries. Let's see what we can do. Now, I knew a couple of days back when I did do this already, I was yielding legendaries. Like, I received, I believe it was Vast Surprise, legendary. Then I also received the next match. I mean, I have pictures. I took pictures of all the legendaries I've received over the last couple of days. So I will show you that my formula for resupply drop rate and luck has been working. So I just want to let you guys know that if you guys have resupply drop rate, I've found above 75%. 75% is my cap that I put for myself because I don't want to go any lower in light level. So if you guys want to go 91% or 100% in, I would say go 90 because that's the cap for our luck anyway is 90. So maybe 91% luck, 91% resupply drop rate. I do the 75% and the 91 because I don't have any other masterwork. So if I get a masterwork with a resupply drop rate of 40% or higher, I definitely will do that. But if I don't, then whatever. And don't forget to kill these stupid birds. Everybody just kind of passes them up. I like to defeat everything in the immediate area. I don't just like to... See, look. They just run right past it. I guarantee you, killing all of the ads yields you better results for pulling legendaries, for sure. And I've been playing for a minute. Hannibal's Wake, Warrant UT, Usias, 3201 are some of the players that I'm playing with. Some of the randoms that I am playing with that I loaded into. So, but to them, I'm the random. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get some of these shields down on these Dominion. Go ahead and get this party started, killing one of those Dominion. I'm probably gonna end up with a masterwork or a purple my first drop. I'm really hoping for a masterwork because it's just gonna show that. Yep, purple. So that's an even. I feel like I'm gonna have an even chance at getting a legendary tonight. So that's good. It may also depend on the team, but I know that getting purples and getting masterworks sometimes dictates it. Once we defeat the legendary titan and I open my first chest, I'll know what my luck is, and I'll really see it from the amount of stuff that it's dropping, which is pretty awesome. Whoa.
That looks like it hurts. That's nothing compared to what you're going to do to that titan.
Well, got a purple. Alright, here we go, loading in with the titan. I like how they just skipped it. Go ahead and knock it right out. Drops me 2 purples. That's still okay. 2 purples is fine. I'll take that. And what's gonna drop me? So masterwork, a blue and a purple. I tend to think that is my cap right there. I have a low luck ratio this match. So in this stronghold right now, my luck ratio is low because I have a chance to get all 3. So it gave me all 3. But the simple fact that my luck ratio is 91 puts it, I would say, just a little bit higher, because 90 is the cap, and I have it 1 point over. Because I heard that if you have it at 90, it does mess up your game at all. Somewhat messes up your game. So I have 91, and that 75% drop rate allows me to get, it's just allowing more drops. I have 10 times more drops than normal. Everything I kill gives me a purple or a blue or a masterwork or a legendary. So out of these boxes that I'm pulling, I could get a legendary. Out of these UPCs that I kill, I could get a legendary. It's all about the rolls. And being that I'm in GM1 right now at a 7-something score, pretty much solidifies that I'm gonna wreck everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just up in their face. Like, let's go. Like, what are you gonna do? He just froze. You know what I'm saying? And so we're just, we can just be in the fray without even worrying about it. Yo, we took out all the ads with no problems. But resupply drop rate is tending to be more or less correct. I can't believe it. When I thought, I didn't think the resupply drop rate was going to be as serious as it is until I realized the loot problem that we have in this game. So because of that, I am implementing everything I possibly can for legendaries. So I do luck and resupply drop rate. I increase all my chances, and then I put more luck onto those chances. So I'll drop I'll open a chest. It drops 5 items, right? 4 of those items are purple. 1 of those items would be legendary masterwork or blue. but that's okay because I got four I can get 4 masterworks and 1 legendary. That's happened to me already. Or I can get 2 purples and a legendary in 1 chest, and then 2 more purples and then a legendary in another chest. So it puts a lot of. It's pretty darn lucky, put it that way, but it works. Make sure you just drop all these fools real quick. Woo! Shot him in the face. Yep, getting rid of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Even the lesser dudes are dropping stuff for me, which is great. Here it is. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Fury's popping up. Yeah, see, he's gonna cover himself real quick, and then we just beat him up. Haha.
Path is clear. Monitor's next.
That's what's up. And we just whooped him just like that, no problem. See, and like I said, I have a low amount of luck. This match. So because of that, I see 3 blues and 2 purples. I know that the monitor is only gonna yield me 2 masterworks to maybe 3 masterworks, and I really have to rely on the other 2 legendary matches. But it's good to know. You know what I'm saying? I dictate that from the drops that I'm getting in the beginning of the game. If I'm like receiving masterworks at an abundance, I'm probably going to get a legendary at the end of the game. And this is GM1, so just being able to know what I'm going to get and being able to know what I'm going to have, it makes a difference. So that's the best part I think about this, because I know exactly what to expect because of the loot drops and what it says on the game itself.
Freelancer, calling down meteor.
Going to the next part, but yeah, like I said, all this extra stuff that we had to do, all those drops that I was getting, those are low. My next game, I might end up just pulling a legendary right off rip. In the Monitor Heart of Rage, there are less UPCs and there are less yellow opponents than in the normal in another stronghold, say Tyrant Mine. Tyrant Mine, there's a bunch of UPCs. So I guarantee if I do Tyrant Mine, I'll probably be pulling legendaries and all types of stuff. But it's good to do trial and error. It's good to test. It's good to know that my luck is 91, my supply drop rate is 75, and it will give me good results. I don't give a damn. I could be yielding all these results right now, but at the end, the next thing you know, the monitor will just give me a legendary. So it's all really RNG. I just feel like I'm starting to crack the code on whether or not I'm going to be getting certain RNG. Like, am I going to be getting am I going to get a masterwork when he dies? Am I going to get a legendary when he dies? I tend to go off of the other. What do you call it? I tend to go off of the other statistics of the chest. So I pull a chest, right? I open that chest. The chest doesn't give me any. Open another chest, the next chest gives me a mix of things. Open the next chest, it gives me one good thing and three bad things. So, judging by that, I'm probably gonna get three almost awesome things and like maybe one bad thing. So, I can almost smell that. And then when I go to the Tyrant Mine, I can pull a legendary out of anything, or any elite scar that I kill or whatever. All you gotta do is listen for that little sound. Put it right down the side real quick. Yeah, he ain't doing nothing to us. We getting rid of him the first run. First 30 seconds or so, he's done. Trying to teleport and shit. Man, you better get out of here. Get him, everybody. Get him. Aw, he's... See? Told you. One good thing and a bunch of purples.
Thanks to us, you mean. Strider doesn't drive itself. Thanks, Ellie.
And that's not so bad. I'll only open my Elysium key if all three of the other ones are open. If everybody opened theirs, I'm opening mine. I'll stand right next to it and everything. Like, you will see. I'll open it. I'll wait. But, if that third person doesn't open theirs, I don't waste mine. Because I'd rather just open it with friends. Alright. Good to go. Didn't get anything crazy, but I did get some stuff from the Elysium chest, so down to 100. Two things I do not want. I don't need any of this stuff. If I get something with luck and resupply drop rate really high, then I'll keep it, but odds are I probably won't. It was a grind just to get the stuff that I have now. Like a hell of a grind. Like I had to, it took me a couple of days to figure out the formula and the format of it, just for me to download it and to be like, okay, this is how you do this is how you do that to yield this. So I'm gonna go to launch bay, and we're taking our butts straight to the spider. Going straight to the spider. I might do spider GM2 because I remember doing monitor GM2.
You want to watch a Warrior and Rogue? Probably another streamer streaming that.
Come on, load up. Come on, load up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Load it right up there.
I bet you $1 million I can be a top 10 with both Rogue and Control Warrior. Within 24 hours. Anyone wants to take that bet?
So I did the Heart of Rage. We're going to do Tire Up Mine. 723, Grandmaster 2 cap set, 575. So we'll do Grandmaster 2 Tire Up Mine just to see what our results are. And just to make sure that we still put a little pump on our damage. I'm going to give myself combo, gear, and ultimate. Good to go. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Tyrant Mine. Alright, we about to load in, see what we can do. Loading screens are crazy. Alright, now let's see if we can do this one a little bit easier.
Last thing I hear, these bastards getting creative. Corvus said they've hit multiple caravans.
Speaking of Corvus, hatching instead.
I increased the level to see if the resupply drop rate would yield me something a little bit better.
Well, what's not long is the scar activity in this region. We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I want you to find that out. Who stopped it?
Found the relic.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic.
Here it is. Bang. All I need is 3 more.
Halfway there.
Yeah, boy. Let them know, let them know. Chop him with that sword. I do like the Ranger's melee attack. Ranger's melee attack is excellent. Ooh. I got shot. That sucks. Yeah, take him out.
Keep looking for the glowy things.
Echoes.
Right, those.
Okay, get back into the fray now. It's not good when you see a blue your first drop. At least you're getting them out of the way though. At least it's not the regular chest and whatnot. Making a pretty good team so far. Trying to figure out if there's any more enemies before I start advancing, but it doesn't look like it. I gotta fly up this way and go find the rest of the pieces with the... Five. Six. Yikes. They're a lot stronger on GM2, even though you're at a 730 score. They act like they don't care. You're taking a bunch of risks. Not going to be able to get me. I'm too fast for him. Nice. So, 2 purples. Not too bad. Would really like to see some Masterworks popping up right about now, though. I'm on GM2.
silenced. Good work, freelancer.
Manipulate the scars and bring eggs to the ground.
The eggs would cope with that. Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put a theory to the test. Relic up ahead.
This one's a lot more crowded.
Look, eggs everywhere. Used to use the legs.
I'll pat myself on the back after I dealt with the scars.
Huh. This kind of seems a little secret. Oh, everybody's doing that over there. I can go kill these things. Take out this legendary proof real quick. It's unique, they're not there. Looks like they only show up when we beat this part over here. Put an end to that thing. So far, blue, purple, blue and purple.
More scars to be lined up.
Get his ass, get his ass. That's why I like interceptors, man. They're so OP. All you're doing is getting combos, conducting them, and blasting off. Masterwork, masterwork. That's what's up.
What was that?
It came from below.
Of course it did.
Masterwork, masterwork. That's really good.
If we don't get rid of the source,
The scars will come back and keep making weapons. Ben, find me a way underground.
Already done.
There we go. That legendary dropping something meant something. That means I'm about to be getting some good loot today. I'm just gonna wait. Let me chill. About to be getting some really good loot. That legendary guy doesn't normally drop stuff unless you're about to get good shit at the end of the match.
You know what they say? You've got to crack a few eggs to make an omelette.
I don't want that omelette. Where is that?
Another relic. Careful, Doctor. It's unstable.
I hate it when they do that.
What do we do now?
Gather the fragments and silence the relic.
I'm gonna try to help get rid of these ads. I'm really not good at going back and getting everything. I'm not that good at the level, so I mean, I guess everybody's gonna have to do it. So I'll do this one, and hopefully this one cave. Yeah, this one cave only has one. Thank God. I guess this one cave had two. That sucks.
How'd they get down here?
Bastards looking slow.
This is all they really need to do.
Almost done. Only a few fragments left.
Hey, 3 lights up.
More scars. I know.
These need to be extra powerful.
Yeah, I'm pretty slick when it comes to dodging stuff. There, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks a lot, buddy. See how I got a masterwork all the way over there? That makes me smile. Not too shabby.
Hey, door's still closed and there's notes everywhere.
Given it should work itself out.
Good.
Energy readings are stabilizing. Albeit slowly. Just stay in the center. Any interference will cause the energy to spike again.
It's pretty unnerving, I guess. Yeah, I'm just looking for a legendary drop. Come on, legendary drop. Come on, drop me a legendary, you damn ads. We're about 75% there. Stay on the dang platform, guys. We can let them all come to us. Stay on the platform, though. Very close. Good to go, we got it.
I don't think I'll break like that.
Alright, legendary. Out the box. Masterworks and some epics. It's cool with me.
It got quiet.
I feel stay that way.
Throw down a flare. It will help.
You freelancers are food for everything.
Back in it.
You're getting teleported anyway, bro.
Remember? Only as a...
It would be unprofessional to cut the link, right?
Highly.
Well, then, next time I expect big-ass bugs to be in the mission briefing.
Even Corvus doesn't know everything.
Ha! Get his ass. He's done for. Just bang out on him, fam. Jumping ass spider bitch. .117, ladies and gentlemen, trying to get this legendary before the end of the match. Yeah, now it's crying. Yeah, we need supers, man. If we had people with supers, we'd be good. Here she comes. Damn, she's a fat bitch. Whack ass. Damn, it's gonna take us 4 or 5 tries to kill this chick? Jesus. Here she come again. Somebody get a super on this chick. Damn, right in her face. Come on, guys, give me a super. Did it.
Even the way
Legendary.
is unnerving.
No, no legendary, just a bunch of purples and a masterwork.
That must go from the top, please.
What'd it give me? Item, shy thanks. That's cool. Masterwork number 1. Nothing. Nothing I need. Nothing I need. Nothing. Alright, you know what? Just for the sake of argument, I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. And then I'm going to go straight into the forge. I'm going to take off some of my gear. And I'm going to put on another masterwork gear. So, forge. Instead of having this thing, $35 plus 18. $48 for 9, 51 for 2, 53. So I got 53 and 91. So 53 resupply drop rate and 91. So 746. Anything else purple on any of my characters? Nope, just the muster point. And I could drop, and if I can get a legendary weapon, if I get a legendary weapon with luck, I'll be happy. Alright, here we go. Back in. Stronghold. Temple of the Scar. I'll go GM2 with the same amount of stuff. There, I'll do all those. Go to the Temple of the Scar, knock the Temple of the Scar out, and that'll be the conclusion. I don't know if me switching up to get a higher light level at 746 will work, but I'm going to give it a shot because I would like to pull a legendary for my audience right now. And for the simple fact of just changing up, and changing up, it's important to keep that variety. Just basically waiting, man. As soon as this is done with, I'll be happy. Yes, thank you. Is it just me in here?
Patching it on with this contact.
Name's Seth. I was hoping we'd be in person, but I see you readers get started. Corvus has been tracking a wee skyline called Skilos. We've got to jump on it, but Skilos is seated in space. That seems built for ambushes, not sieges.
At least you know your shortcomings.
Skilos is wounded, but there's an entire swarm back now. You've got your work cut out for you.
Dang.
Swarm will take Skilos at any cost.
Pretty loyal for a bunch of bugs.
They're actually...
Skip the biology lesson and focus on the turrets.
Dexter 83. Let's do it. Drop me a legendary for my audience. Drop me a purple. That's just as good. You been tasered, bitch.
I know it's real hard.
Is that a no?
Destroy the alarms or we'll be overwhelmed.
One down.
I don't need a status update every time.
Oh, that was for Faye.
Oh.
5 more for your answer.
And done.
Well, God, I'm getting hungry.
We couldn't have that.
Does he though?
Nothing that we can take behind that shield. Stagger it and then dig in.
Interesting metaphor.
Well, I'm hungry.
Can we not talk about food right now?
See? That wasn't so hard.
says the backseat driver.
Hold on. I'm detecting extremely high energy readings further in.
That speeds up my timetable.
Why? What's happening?
There are records of a super construct in this area. There's the hunch, but I think Skilos might use it because of Cataclysm.
Ugh, of course. Corvus doesn't do simple missions.
There's nothing like good
That sucks.
construct here.
I hope my jobs get better.
The guns go off. Brute force isn't it cutting.
Not every problem has to be solved with a hammer. If we restart the power, it should fix itself.
Look for fuel. Scars have almost as much as relics.
Look at all these barrels just lying around.
They could at least organize them.
Yeah, Scars don't really do that. I feel like the pump freelancer. Hey, congratulations, you opened the door.
Hey, don't knock the little wins. They're important. For morale. Wow. Listen, we took your gear, Chaplain.
Please do.
Where is everybody?
Relieving themselves, considering what's on the menu?
The more we can tell Scars before what's going on.
Why do you know these things? Thanks, very helpful.
I've got an idea, but it's definitely not compact.
Social priority.
And freelancer, it might keep you in.
Calculate.
The structural integrity of that wall is weak. See those explosives? Know them.
Yes, ma'am.
Almost there. So, fucking fun.
Freelancer, you need to grab the explosives.
Explosives in place.
Wow. Give yourself plenty of time, huh?
It's a default setting.
Focus, please. Get back through, Anthem.
Way's clear.
Aim is still for all your fingers and toes.
Always a plus.
Looks like we tapped into a primitive sewer system.
More than looks like it.
Good news is, we're closing in on the construct, and probably more scars, but that's to be expected.
Seth, I want it noted that I'm literally walking through shit for you.
Noted. Out of the sewer and into the frying pan.
That's not the expression.
Keep moving. Exit's above you.
Let's go. Let us go. Flying in the sky.
Fresh air. Are we close?
Yes. Energy readings are climbing.
Seth, why would Elon start a cataclysm?
I don't know, but it's not the first this guy like to try.
It's kind of stuff I don't like. The characters, they just go right to the end. They don't even play around with the ads. This doesn't seem smart to me. Here's where it's going to be tricky. You got to get the kilos.
But it's in the tank before, doesn't it?
It's also partly organic.
What?
Skilos isn't just the pilot. It and the tank are fused together.
It must have entombed itself to heal its wounds.
Cool theory. Can I still kill it?
Yes, it'll just be a more complicated endeavor. Okay, I know I'm a shipper novice, but that's not normal, right?
Freelancer, the cataclysm's begun. It's spawning scars.
Wait, the construct can do that, create scars?
It can do anything.
That is what Skilos is after. It wants to create an army. That's it, shields down. Get on hell.
I got you, Dexter.
The contract was started.
Damn, you dropped me a lot of purples.
Keep blasting over to this Anthem. We should inform the Organists about the tank, and that the construct was spawning stars.
Yeah, of course. I hope I will get a celebratory drinks.
As long as Corvus is paying.
Anybody want to open theirs? Well, that was 3 strongholds. I didn't get any legendaries that time. That's okay. I still have 91% luck as well as 35% resupply drop instead of 75, so still works out really well. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay today as well. Did get quite a bit of stuff. Not looking for none of this stuff. I already have legendary versions and all that type of crap, so. Alright, and I'm going back to the launch bay. But again, you guys have 75% or 35% resupply drop rate and then 91% luck. You will be yielding a lot more loot. You guys seen firsthand just there. Every time I opened a chest, it was giving me a bunch of materials, components. Then it was also dropping me a bunch of masterworks as well as purples. And then I would get a few blues, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, a like if you guys enjoyed the content, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.